3 Ceruledge decks running around on the ladder, I have decided that I want to be the fastest Ceruledge player. And so I'm going to beat them to it by playing Ceruledge with Salvatore. So I actually saw Salvatore being played in Ceruledge on the ladder. I don't know if it's played in the top tier or not, but this card will allow you to attack on your first turn going second, which is critical for one-hit KOing decks to go ahead of the price trade very early. Now, of course, we do still have Brilliant Blender to get energy in a discard pile quickly, but this list is much more focused on getting Salvatore out as quickly as you can, pretty much your first turn. So we have 2 copies of Lumineon, of course, Squawkabilly, that's just in every Ceruledge deck, but we even have 2 Forest Seal Stone. We want Lumineon Stone instantly, as we can Lumineon for Salvatore and Stone for Blender. You can see it's super turbo, even for a Ceruledge deck, which is like the most turbo deck in the format. And so without further ado, let's see if we can get a cheeky donk or 2. Before we get into it, I want to shout out Whatnot, a social marketplace where you can bid for and or buy TCG cards live. Whether you're chasing a certain secret rare, want to bid on box breakers, or are looking for some vintage graded cards, Whatnot is definitely the place to be. And what's even better is they've given you a pretty cool deal as well. By clicking on my link below, you will receive a free £10 to spend on your first purchase, which I think is pretty damn nifty. With that said, thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get going. Okay, we are going second, which is what we want, but it is against Gholdengo, and Gholdengo is obviously benefited in the prize trade when it comes to this, especially when they go first, because of course we take a single prize knockout, and then they can take a 2 prize knockout, and then they're ahead of the prize trade. So we need to make sure we get Briar at the right time, because that's how we flip it back. Nonetheless, oh, don't Badoo me. No. Okay. It's out of the closet already. Yes, Badoo could be a bit problematic for us. But hey, all you got to do is attach attack and the Badoo's gone. So it's cool. It's cool. Nonetheless, we're already talking here. We have Ultra Ball and I think, okay. I was hoping that we had a prize Lumineon, but we don't. I want a Lumineon in Salvatore, but I can't do anything else afterwards. So I think I have to get Squawk here, which is kind of counterintuitive, I know, but it's just what we got to do. Let's go ahead and play Vessel here and get some energy. We shall attach. Also, Heavy Ball, what do you have in there? Oh no, we've pressed Salvatore. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just got to get a Lumineon. Get a Stone. Okay. Oh, it's here. What am I doing? Am I fine? Am I okay? Is blood chill? Blood is chill. I'm going to get a Nest Ball then and get Greninja, or do I instead go for another Charcadet? I think I'm going to get Greninja and dig and then Ultra Ball for a Charcadet. I don't know if that was the right sequencing though. I should have just Nest Balled, I think, for a Charcadet and then maybe Ultra Ball next turn for a Fez. But now we're chilling. We got Lumineon for the turn afterwards, so we're fine. Alrighty then, let's go for Salvatore and let's get the Ceruledge up and running. Don't want to get rid of another jet. Like, we got to be careful with the gusting, you know? So I think I'm just going to get rid of fire and Lumineon. Yeah, I'll do that. Just to get ourselves another Charcadet down for safety, because this is pretty much going to be just 1-hit KO, 1-hit KO, 1-hit KO this whole game. It's a shame though. No Donk. We wasn't able to see them, you know, just stuck with the one Pokemon for us to knock out instantly. But that's okay. All right, Gholdengo coming out, and they go for an oven. And yes, before anyone says in the comments, I know Donk is literally going first. You know, you go first, they don't get anything, they don't even get to play, then you knock them out before they play anything. I know that's what a Donk deck actually is, but it's pseudo Donk. It's for the title, okay? Let me be a YouTuber for once. They go for an Energy Search Pro, and it's pretty standard stuff now, isn't it? We just have to keep responding. It's as simple as that, really. There's a Gimmighoul, though. They do attach, and they do indeed make it rain. So we don't want Briar this turn coming up. We want it to turn afterwards, because they knock us out here, we knock them out, they knock me out, and then we Briar for the free prizes, I think. Yeah, that's how we need to do this. So we need to get lucky, because this deck has a lot of discard. It's not so easy just to get Briar. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to conceal cards here, actually. Oh, don't punish me, don't! Okay. Oh, I'm still kind of punished, low-key. Don't want these bosses going. But I will just get myself a Ceruledge with Night Stretcher and then Ultra Ball. I'm going to lose the 2 bosses here, which sucks, but it is what it is. I think we're fast enough to be able to get away with this. I'm going to go for extra dig with Fez. After we Carmine, I still need to find the energy to attack with. And there you go. That's good. Oh, yeah, we're looking fine. Let's go for a flip the script here. And, okay, Blender. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get blending. I think I get rid of... Yep, energy, and probably... I can get rid of a board. I have board in here for, like, early game pivot. If you start a Squawk on your second turn, you obviously need to attach attack for the Salvatore. So that's just to add for pivot. So I think we're chilling. This will get us Briar. So an Ultra Ball will just get us Briar, which we don't have any left. So, okay, I guess not. But we could also hit the stone. That's it. We need to kind of get lucky, no? Because, well, as it stands, it's a bit awkward. All right, maybe I PokéStop then. Maybe I just... Yeah, if I hit Briar, it's fine. I've got Pad. But I think PokéStop still is okay. Yeah, now I'm eating my words, aren't I? Because I would have just got that next turn and Briared for game. All right, it's fine. Just go for the 550. Knock me out, and then I'll Briar you for game. That's what it's looking like it's going to be. Hello, Salvatore. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Well, they do promote the Gimme Ghoul. No surprise there. They buddy Puff in as well, as they throw a Tatsugiri and a Relor down. Okay, you do you, my friend. PokéStop coming into only recovering the stretcher, and they will grab it. Of course, that's going to get them what I assume is the KO here. That said, this is not your typical Gholdengo. They don't have a bunch of Goldies down and a bunch of draw with Fez currently, so they might whiff. You never know. I mean, if they do, then we don't need to worry about Briar. We can just win on the prize trade naturally. Let's see. They throw down the metal. They go for Superior. That should do the job. But ain't it great when you have a Gholdengo still able to take 1-hit KOs, but you're just chilling. You're big chillin', bro. No stress. There's 4 energy there. They just need 2 more, which I'm assuming they'd have in hand. And it's now time to optimize, basically. We need to, like, sequence really well here. There's no guarantee for Briar just yet. You know, I've only got the Greninja and the Fez really to go for what I want here. So, okay, the Jet, that's lovely. That means I can go for that. I think I'm out of energy, fire-wise, I think. Yeah, okay. So what else do we have? We have... Lumineon Stone. We need the Lumineon to use the stone. So Lumineon is basically our only out. But we could Nest Ball and we could get Nest Ball and Stone and that would still get it. All right. Let's go. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, actually, no. I was going to Pal Pad. Sorry, I was going to use PokéStop and then Pal Pad. You know what I mean? But what if I PokéStop away something that could get Briar? So maybe PokéStop isn't the right idea. So I was just going to Pal Pads, and that basically thinned me out for 2 cards off the deck, making it easier. But no, we just get it. Yeah, that would have been overdoing it. All right, let's go ahead, throw this down, get the Ceruledge out. And this is also the benefit of playing 2 Lumineon. It's so much easier to just find Briar the turn you need it. You just smack it down and off your pup. There you go. Go for the knockout. We're hitting 660. Jesus Christ. And we get to take 3 prize cards for the game. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect gameplay. So we are going second. Again, we want to go second and also pray for no Badoo action. That's what we're saying. Okay, that's instantly it. Lumineon and Stone, and you get what you need. Give me a Pokemon I can just blow up. Let me get a Donk. I'd love a little Donk. Go on. No. Okay, well, it's Terrapagos. They're obviously going to get a Pokemon benched here. Half their deck is basic Pokemon. Yep, there we go. Hoot Hoot. The Donk dream. No, it's not happening, boys. I'm trying. But we could get a KO on this Terrapagos if we play our cards right. Okay, we won't get the draw, though, of something like a Carmine. So that kind of sucks. That, however, is kind of, yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. I think I just go for this and just get things going with the Salvatore. But that means I don't get any more draw here. So maybe I Salvatore, and instead of getting the Blender, I instead get Squawk. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I need a little bit more, I think, because otherwise I'll be doing, what, 20 damage? No, thank you. I don't want that. All right, let's just go for the Salvi. There you go. I will PokéStop first, because I could hit Blender, like so, and that would be nice. That'd be kind of cool if we get it off the stop. Do we? No. Oh, actually, we lose some crucial cards there. Chill. Except we got Nest Ball, meaning I can Nest for Squawk, and now go for the Stone. That's lovely. So do I Blender now or afterwards? I think I Blender afterwards, right? Because I could hit Blender and use Forest Seal Stone for something else. Just like that. There you go. Wow. How am I just so good at this game? I'm predicting the future. It's fine. There we go. 5 in a discard pile. How much we're doing there? 130. Obviously nowhere near enough, but I'm currently happy just punching the 130 and holding the Stone for some more consistency. There's another Hoot Hoot coming down. They also attach another water to the active. PokéStop coming in and... this is not your typical Terrapagos, huh? Someone's being a bit spicy with their list. And they're scooping. Okay. Is that a Donk? Technically? No. I'll leave it in, but no. Oh, again, this hand. Look at this, bro. This hand is so good going second. Oh, it's amazing. Salvatore, Blender. You got everything you want. Again, no Donk. The quest for the Donk continues. I really want a Donk game. Oh, actually, Chien-Pao? That's going to be really rough, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Lumineon's down. And they grab an Irida preemptively. I wouldn't recommend that, but there they are. They do attach and end their turn. Right, we're just going to insta knock out this Frigibax. No questions asked. I'll tell you what would be a good card in this deck would be a bundle, right? Because if you get you know, just 2 Pokemon. Usually when your opponent's going first, they don't often get a filled out bench because sometimes have like just one and the active one on the bench, and you could like bundle that up, you know. Anyway, that's waffling. Salvatore time. Let's go. Let's get the Ceruledge up. I want also a PokéStop. Could hit a Nest Ball or something. Could be useful. Ultra Ball. Actually, do you know what? Let's run it, bro. I'm going to just go straight squawking. We're going to start Squawkabillying right now, baby. Didn't even need to check my deck. I'm just so confident. It's definitely not misplaced. All right, Squawk and Seize. And, okay, that's good. Gives me a little bit more security for next turn because they could... Oh, okay. I said they could pop off. I have prized 2 Ceruledge. That's bad. That's very bad. We'll just go for the 150 and we'll act like nothing happened and we're fine. We're okay. We're Gucci, bro. Look at this. You just go here. The odds are what? Okay. Okay. It's 2 out of 6, 1 out of 3 technically. But we didn't get it, unfortunately. Please. Oh, God. Oh, no. Are we getting cooked? Are we getting cooked? No. No, please. Oh, this Iridja. That can, what can I do for them? Don't play Vessel, right? You don't play Vessel. You can't get free energy in hand right now. Well, not free energy in hand, free energy in play, meaning they actually need 4 energy in total in order to KO me. Trolley, I like that. I do indeed dig the Trolley. Ugh. And this is like proper Chien-Pao as well. This ain't no gimmick, bro. It's got the Bibarro in there. It ain't playing. They do attach, and I'm have to just hope they ain't got it. You know what I mean? It's looking like they won't, though. That said, I don't think they've played PokéStop just yet. They could get lucky. They could get lucky. Or they could just have it right now. I mean, if they have it right now, it's a GG. It's as simple as that. There's the 2 energy. And there's the super cold. Please don't have an extra... Oh, they're going to have an extra energy, aren't they? Oh, no. I couldn't even get a heavy ball in time to, like... Oh, no, that's bad. Can we get back with Briar? I don't even think we can. I mean, I don't think we can. I don't think we can get back in with Briar even. This is just really bad. Well, let's Night Stretch up. I wonder what you're going to do about it. Well, there's nothing you can do, eh? I'm going to have to just force a Greninja up, I reckon. So let me just get her moving. Get some more energy going. Get some more draw in there. It is what it is, right? I guess I've got to try and, like, be aggressive with boss. So I've got to get as much bosses back as possible and just try and boss up their backs. The turn afterwards, maybe, to even out the prize trades. Well, even out the prize trade, you know. I am... God, I'm going to have to just attach here. I'm tempted to Night Stretch, but would rather save that for, you know, if we struggle again of getting Charcadet from the prizes, that is. Guess we just keep moving. Nope, not going to Nest Ball there. Just going to thin out the deck even more quickly, like so. In fact, Salvatore might have actually been a good call. I should have held that. So I've got 2 Ceruledge in the discard pile, so finding Ceruledge is going to be difficult too. Assuming I don't just get... Well, that or this. All right, sweet. Let's just go into this and hope they haven't got a Gust play. Hope we can go for a boss KO. They KO us, but then that Briar won't activate. Briar has to be exactly 2 prizes, no? So we hope that... Well, actually, no. If we boss up Baxcalibur, they do have a turn where they can't do anything unless they load up. So what they should be doing here is absolutely getting as much energy in play as humanly possible. So if I Gust KO this, you're prepared for another knockout afterwards. But it doesn't look like that's what they're looking to do just yet. Oh, no, they just bossed up my Charcadet. Yeah, that's a GG. There's no winning there. Well, I could go for backs. I could go for... No. I think it's too late. Tis not the most confident of hands, mind you. But if my opponent doesn't bench anything, we'll see what happens. Maybe get a Donk. I think they give me the thumbs up. I'll give it to him back. Hi, hello, how are you? They do go for a conceal cards and they throw Lumineon down. I was so hoping for a Donk. Okay, it's looking like this video there's not going to be a Donk, which is a shame. The title still applies. You can take Donk KOs, but you just have to find them. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to find one. I've been putting a lot of time into my pocket stuff right now, so I'm trying to grind on that too, given they have a whole new set release and there's so much more depth to the game now, and it's exciting. So that's just been... I've been spending a lot of time today working on that. We're in the evening now, and I just have enough time to record and maybe do a stream and also edit. It's gonna be a long day, but a very tight for time one. That said, they did just jet into Lumineon. I mean, if you want me to win that bad, you know what I mean? We got a paid actor, have we? Is that what they'll give me a thumbs up? Like, yes, I found you. Time to let you win, Sean. Oh, God. All right, let's just get energy. And this is where Rescue Board actually applies. So I can get Rescue Board there. I'll get myself a Squawk down. And if I do get a way to get Ceruledge out with Salvatore, I could just retreat without worry. So Let's go for it. Squawk down. Let's use the Squawk and Seize ability, and let's see what we get. I don't think we're in Salvatore. Oh, no, we are in Salvatore territory, just not in energy territory. So I need to get a vessel, basically, which means I should thin out first. I should get myself Charcadet. Like, that's a guarantee. And then I should Ultra Ball now for Lumineon, which gets me the Salvatore. But that does mean I'm going for an all-in play here, where if I whiff, I could really be in big trouble, you know? But who cares, man? We're here for the vibes, bro. If you don't want to see misplays, get out of here. We don't want you here. Let's run it, baby. We will get the Salvatore. And we're just straight playing it. No gimmicks, mate. No playing around. But before we PokéStop, we need to make sure we go for a Brilliant Blender to thin out the deck of even more. I don't have energy. Oh, yeah. Of course. That's why I'm going for the PokéStop, Sean, you donut. Oh, it's hilarious. I missed the smallest details. I love having ADHD. It's great. And there's the vessel, but nothing to discard it with. Yeah, I mean, we did really take a big risk there, didn't we? And that's fine. Is what it is. I had fun doing it. Let's see what they pull off here. Amulets of Hope. God, there's so much hope. There's so much hopium on the ladder. The amount of times I'm seeing this card being played in decks, I guess it's so enticing. I'm assuming this is a new player or something. I say that a lot, but you can see by the way this deck's being played. And the cards as well, which is not a bad thing, as always, just to say, you know, there's always a learning curve and just play how you like at the end of the day. But yeah, Amulet of Hope, I guess it's the fact that it allows you to search a deck for 3 cards is so enticing, right? Because searching a deck for a card is extremely powerful, let alone 3. And so I can understand it, but, you know, you can really tell most of the time the difference between someone who's new or not when it comes to A-specs, because the A-spec is quite a good indicator, depending on the archetype, as to whether or not they understand the format in the game. Because in a deck like this, which is appearing to be quite an aggressive one, Kyurem VMAX, definitely better off going for something like a Prime Catch, no? Unless I'm waffling. I don't know. Let's go for concealed cards. I can go for another. Oh, yeah, there you are. Hello. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm going to go for Carmine instead of the... Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And I think I will also... I was planning to conceal cards there, but nope. Just going to be on the safe side and get myself a Charcadet. We don't want what happened in another game in this video. We definitely don't want that. But we are still operating like a normal Ceruledge, which is nice. And here I am absolutely waffling about why Amulet of Hope's a bad card because, you know, VAC and all that jazz. And they just get to use it. So... who's talking now? Yep, I know. Shut me right up. When I grab their free cards, I wonder what they're going to go for. I'm actually curious. Super curious. There's Briar. Bro, imagine getting a Briar KO on a Kyurem VMAX. That would be absolute gas. And I low-key want to force that to happen. Like, let them take a KO, let them have this, and then just go Briar, boom, you know? That would be kind of cool. But I'm not going to play with fire here. Milotic! Oh, that's fine. We're cool. Oh, wait, no! That's not good. Okay, Brain. Oh god, Milotic? I knew there was a Feebas, but I thought they would have done a different Milotic, not the EX. Okay, our deck, our only attacker in our deck is indeed this. I can see why Cologne is in Ceruledge. I forgot to put Cologne in this deck. Okay, just slide a little Cologne in there. All right, just give it a little Cologne action. You'll be fine. You can get rid of, there's 2 rescue boards. Get rid of 1, put a Cologne. Problem solved. But alas, we do have our prizes on board, so we're not losing here. It's not an auto loss. So I think I've got to be careful with my bossing because we've already hit 1 boss down. Our Pal Pad is also gone. So I've got to be super careful of how I do this stuff. Sounded like Cristiano Ronaldo there. They go for concealed cards. And this is kind of cool because they could do like Kyurem's ability, which if you don't know is Glaciated World. So you discard top card of your deck. And if you hit an energy, you could just put it in play however you want. So you can just charge out Milotic here. You can do Glaciated World, hit, attach, and then they go for Power Glass and they go from 0 to 3, which is really cool. I like that. That's actually genuinely creative. Now, granted, you've got a big free prize here on the board that I can want to KO eventually. So, you know, there's that. Not yet. I'm currently hitting, was it 270? So I need 3 more energy in the discard pile and then I OHKO this thing. But I kind of want to like do that. What's my game plan here? What's my map? Because if all I have left is 1 boss, then I'm kind of screwed. And I need to then create a situation in which I can Briar boss. I can't Briar boss at the same turn though. I think I only played 2. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. I geared this deck so heavily to going second and attacking that I may have sacrificed Gus for that. So I don't fully remember. I know. I didn't build this deck today. I built it a little while ago, so I don't have full memory of the list. So I need to have a little check. We'll go with Nest Ball, and that should do the job. I do go for superior energy, though. Keeping them 1 energy there, that's fine. I wonder if they're going to just keep attacking with Milotic here, or get greedy and come up with Kyurem. It seems like they're going to just go for Milotic. They are going to 1-hit KO me here, and maybe I give them the Squawk as a little temptation. You know what I mean? Oh, we have 2, boss. Oh, we're fine. We're cool. We're chilling. I just need to get the energy and discard power then. Say no more, my friend. Let's get another Charcadet down just for thinning's sake. I will go for concealed cards because that's really my only effective form of draw here. I can also go for PokéStop. The hand I have has everything I need, except if I do get KO'd, I could be in trouble. That's fine. We have 15 energy. We're hitting 320, which is 10 damage off, but I don't mind a boss up on a Frigibax here. Oh, wait, I am hitting 330. Oh, we're cool. We just win next turn then. I mean, if they don't KO me here. Wait, hold on. They attached last turn and the tool card didn't activate. Wait, what? Or did it? They attached to Milotic and passed, and the Power Glass didn't come in. Wait, why is it not? They had a net. Oh, they've only got Jets. Oh, so they recovered energy when they really shouldn't have. They should have kept some energy in the discard pile, but they decided not to. I'm assuming they had backs in hand with Candy, but we just boss KO'd it, so we just ruined it for them. All right, fair play. They're going to go for the Glaciated World, and unfortunately, it doesn't work for special energy. That would have been absolute crazy plays to hit that with Glaciated. Like to go for a boomerang energy of all things. That's kind of cool. But alas, I believe it is GG as they get rid of another boomerang energy and go for another Irida. Yeah, I'm assuming they were preparing for Baxcalibur, accelerate and just start going crazy, but didn't take into account the fact that he had one Frigibax and all I had to do was boss KO it, which is it's fine. I make that mistake all the time, man. It's all good. There's a bundle and a switch. They attach to Milotic and pass. We will just simply boss up and take game. Coming up here, you big chunky fella, you hefty boy with that big old retreat costing HP. Too bad. You're going in the bin. Remember when VMAXs were considered OP? Oh man, how far we have strayed. Unfortunately, we didn't see any Donk action here, but that's not something you can go and do yourself on the ladder. Go on, have a go with it and have some fun. All right, I shall leave it there. Thanks for the support, as always, and bye-bye.